Hey, Janae. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, everyone. So I'm going to get right into this reading because I don't want to make it too long. So, a few things before I get into this reading. And thank you so much for everyone waiting. Thanks so much. Hey, Mac. I really appreciate all of you. Thanks for all your likes and your subscribes and everything. Shout outs to Janae. Hey, Empress. Hey, Christina. Shout outs to Janae, my moderator. Hey, Ange. So this reading is going to be about Karmics and why they're so mad. Thanks, Janae. Hey, Anita. Hey, everyone. So Karmics are really mad. I'm going to get right into it. They lost, basically. They're going on readers' pages, being nasty, writing BS. That disgusting, obsessive energy is why the masculine got rid of them. I'm going to keep it 100. Yeah, so that's why I always tell Divine Feminine, do not ever act like a Karmic. Some people think they're Divine Fem, and they are far from it because the behaviors, like the bashing, the nastiness, the obsessiveness, that is all Karmic behavior. Okay, so yeah, Divine Fem are very divine, Divine Fem, loving, and yeah, they are completely different from Karmic. So your energy is just elevated. Divine Fem are on another level, and the Karmics can never compete with that. You know, they can never compete. So the Divine Masculine, they are awake now for this collective, and they no longer want to be around that nasty, low vibrational, nagging, nasty energy. Some people have emailed me where I refuse to read them because they're Karmics and I just don't like their energy, and they don't get the message. Like, I literally have had to block people. My moderator had to block people. Yeah, if someone doesn't want to read you, just because you contact them a million times isn't going to make them want to read you. There's plenty of other readers that would love to make money on some Karmics. So don't keep contacting because that's only going to push people away. And Divine Masculine have literally gotten restraining orders from these Karmics, and including myself. If someone like literally would keep contacting me, I would probably most certainly get a restraining order and file a harassment charge on them, because if someone doesn't want to talk to you, leave them alone, plain and simple. Don't keep contacting. But yeah, hey Nene. Yeah, but that's Karmic energy to a T, that manipulative, you know, contacting when someone doesn't want to be contacted, or, you know, not leaving them alone. So yeah, this reading is about Karmics, but Janae, if somebody wants to talk about their Karmic situation, I mean, it's free for them, but this reading is about why the Karmics. So in this case, it's like, hey Ming, good evening, love you. So in this case, you know, people could talk about the Karmics if they want, because this is a Karmic reading. But yeah, but don't write paragraphs about your situation because my moderator probably will block you. She doesn't play. All right, so let's see what is going on with this Karmic energy. And you know, I'm doing this reading because a lot of people request updates, and I know that the Divine Masculine is not paying attention to them, and that's why they're being mad. Like, I don't need cards to read. Yep. So the Divine Masculine, basically the spirits are like, we're not talking about that, but the Divine Masculine, like I said in my title, is going to the Karmic and telling them they're making this apology, they're making this contact to the Divine Fem. Like, these Karmics have pushed the Divine Masculine in blatantly telling them that, you know, I'm going to the true love of my life, so leave me the F alone. Like, I'm channeling that type of energy here. Okay, so basically they were told there was a major energy shift. Yes, and this major energy shift has given the divine masculine courage to stand up to the karmics. They're not letting anything in between this union anymore. They're turning their backs on the karmics. So they're not fighting with them anymore. They're literally blocking them. They're not entertaining them. They're not. Yasu, my Greeks. Yasu, hello. So anyway, they're not entertaining, and they're just basically what I was saying. They're getting restraining orders. They're blocking them. They're cutting them out. Like, they don't even want to talk to them. The divine masculine are going to court so they don't have to deal with them. Like, they're letting their lawyers deal with it. And basically, the karmics know that the divine masculine have been waiting. And with the Knight of Pentacles energy upright, this is someone who is going to offer a major offer. So the karmics know that the divine masculine is coming to offer the divine fem this commitment, and they're coming to express their love. And they've been taking a long time for this collective, a year or more. Okay, so this is why they're mad. And they're no longer offering with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're not offering the karmics anything. They don't even want to talk to them, not even a little offer, okay? And this is why the karmics are so mad. Like, why are you so mad? That's a song, okay? Yeah, if you look it up on iTunes. But yeah, they're mad because they're not getting any attention. Literally, they don't want to work things out. They don't want to talk about it anymore. They're done with it. They were waiting. Okay, they were waiting and waiting for their coins, the divine masculine in this group. And like, they were looking at all the money that they lost with the karmic situation. And with the Seven of Pentacles, they thought about the energy and time that they put into that situation, and they're like, no more, it's not happening anymore. They're walking away, okay? So they don't, they want to come back to the Divine Fem with the Eight of Cups in reverse. They want a new beginning with the sun. And notice it's like the sun, but the moon, okay? So under this full moon, and Janae, you could chime in. So if you're watching this after I do my live, put the chat on. Feel free, because Janae likes to say things. She's an empath, and she puts her 2 cents in. So basically, this is the divine masculine coming back. And they're coming back because before they turned their back on the union with the 4 of Wands in reverse, they want to come back because they know that they were not putting energy into this at all. And basically now they turn their backs to the karmics, okay, with the Emperor in reverse. Some of them, I feel, got into a physical altercation. I've been saying this. Some of them got into a physical altercation, what I'm channeling, with the karmic, and this ended up in a not so pretty police being called picture. Yeah, so they're not holding back no more. The divine masculine are taking control over this. It depends, like, everybody's on a different journey, because this is a general reading, so this is not gonna like resonate with everybody. But the divine masculine are in this energy overall that they're taking charge. They're not wanting to deal with anybody that is preventing their happiness, because before they were letting the devil, aka the karmic, get in between. They were letting that get in their head. And with strength in reverse, before they were being insecure, they were not loving themselves. This is all about self-love. So before, the divine masculine was not loving themselves, okay? They were confused, okay? But guess what? This is full moon energy with the Two of Swords in reverse. They're no longer confused. They know exactly what they want. So with the Swords energy, a lot of you are getting communication under this super moon. And after the super moon, I mean, me and Janae talk about it. And like, me and Janae literally talk about stuff, and then other readers post what we say. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, this super moon is pushing into action. Hey, Tanya. Yeah, they love themselves now, and now they want to express their feelings, basically. They are no longer hiding. So, yeah. So let's get more into this situation. What else? Why is the Karmic so mad? I mean, they're blocked. That's why. I feel like a lot of their family blocked them as well. They're just completely done, like Janae said. Look, they graduated. They want a new life. Do you see that? They told the Karmics that they want a new life. They want a new beginning. Yes, Angie, a lot of them blocked them because they wouldn't leave them alone. Someone has grown, healed, and evolved. Yep, that's why. So the Divine Masculine has evolved and surrendered. So this connection, you know, they realize that the Divine Fem is a healthy connection. They realize that they're like-minded. They realize that they're on the same page. They're on the same wave. They're on the same energy. Okay? So they realize that with the Divine Femme, it's a healthy attachment. It's not a negative one. They're meditating right now. So some of you, the Divine Masculine isn't talking right now because you're getting strength. They're cleansing, they're healing because they want, like Janae said, they want to come at a perfect time and they want to balance things out. They need to find inner peace right now. Thanks, Tanya. So they want to find inner peace. They're trying to follow their intuition and they're really like into their meditation. A lot of them I'm seeing, they're walking by water. They're going by, you know, trees, forests. They're really getting into nature. A lot of Divine Masculine are just really getting into their gifts. They're really like trying to be their best selves, okay? Because they want to be intimate with you, and that's why the Karmics are so mad. They know that they're planning on being intimate with you. So, Divine Femme, protect yourselves. Don't feed into bad energy. Just, if someone tries to bother you, it's the universe trying to, like, test you in some ways, number one. But it's also, like, negative energy trying to get you down because this union is coming. So me and Janae were also talking about this. The closer to union, the closer you're going to have to like fight off bad energy with people because, you know, the universe wants to sabotage. So don't feed into that bad energy. Don't lower your vibes. Just block and keep it moving. Ignore. You know, the best way to bother a person is not to talk to them. Just ignore them, and that's what's happening with the Karmics. The Karmics are being ignored by everybody. So, yeah. So, a lot of people won't like me saying what I'm saying, but I really don't care. Okay? So, I do these readings for my Divine Femme, and I'm from New York, as many of you know, and we don't BS, okay? So, I spent a lot of time in California, and I also spent, you know, a lot of time growing up in New York City. So, we're very confident people. So we do what we want. We do what we please. And that's how the Divine Masculine are feeling. You know, they're in this confidence. And thank you, Mac. Hey, Kiss. So they're in their confidence and they're ready to come back to have a balanced situation. They want to have intimacy. They want to grow. Okay? They want to invest. And that's also why the Karmics are mad. They know that the Divine Femme are going to get all their coins now. Exactly. You need to focus on yourself because that is why you're attracting the Divine Masculine. So invest. So that's what the Divine Masculine are planning to do. And guess what? At the bottom of the deck, communication. So communication is definitely happening. And hey, Julie. And the Divine Masculine aren't letting anyone come in between this communication with the Divine Fem. Okay? So they're going to have an open, loving communication, and they're going to have that heart-to-heart conversation with you. They're not letting anyone come in between. They're going to have this loving dialogue. They're going to express their feelings, emotions, hold you, kiss you, treat you. Some of you are going to go away together. They're really going to be all about you. The Divine Masculine is coming back, and they're going to be all about you. You know, they're going to want to talk about any fears you have. They're going to want to prove themselves to you. And this is why the Karmics are so mad, because they know this. They know that. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal from me, my information is below. StellaniePsychicAdvisor at gmail.com. And if you want a personal from Janae, she will leave her information in the description. So I hope you have a wonderful evening, everyone, and stay strong and don't feed into the negativity. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Ange. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, everybody. Love you. Bye.